Hey guys, this is Dylan from Dylan's 3D Printed Lures. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Walmart brand Ozark Trail Whopper Ploppers, budget Whopper Ploppers, and with a special little mystery at the end. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you watch the video to the end. Now, these are going to be budget Whopper Ploppers. You can normally find them on sale. They look very good. We've got all three colors here. We've got the yellow with the red and... oh, I just hooked myself. With the blue and gray up top and the red gills, red tail. The clear with the ghosted blue and black on both the body and the tail. And then the all black with the red gills and red glitter with a silver top. Now, these look very nice. For budget Whopper Ploppers, budget lures in general, they look great. Look fantastic. I've used them all year last year. The hooks are super sharp. They fly straight. They fly far. You can put them right where you want them if you're casting good, if you're consistent. I, however, do not like how subtle they are. And this is a design flaw. This isn't one like I got a bad one. All three of these do this. So it is a design flaw by Ozark Trail. This tail does not provide a lot of noise. It doesn't give you that plop, 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 plop noise that Whopper Ploppers do. It's not a real good reaction bait in that sense. It will do some small water disturbance, make a small wake behind it, give you a subtle little, but it's nothing crazy. You're not going to attract fish from far away. You have to basically throw it on top of them for them to see it, for them to know it's even there. Now, I've used other ones, like for instance, this Amazon version right here. This is my favorite. Landed my personal best on this last year. Has one big plastic tail. It's actually more of like a rubber plastic. Some bright colors, gorgeous underbelly, some nice sparkly eyes. If I can get the camera to focus, look at those. This one makes an insanely loud noise, insanely loud disturbance every time you throw it as it's moving through the water. That one, it attracts fish from all over. I picked the three of these up. They came in a 3-pack. There's this one, a red one, and a green one. I lost the red one. Snagged it in a tree, but 3-pack for $9. Each one of these costs about $4 to $6 depending on if they're on sale. One of these will outcompete all three of these all day long, especially in pressured waters. Now you should be throwing these early morning to late evening, right before dark. I throw them all day long, have luck with this one specifically all day long. I can take this out any time of the day, catch something on it every single time. Now these I haven't had too great a luck with. The hooks are super sharp. They are nice for what they are. I would probably give them like a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now the Amazon ones, I'd probably give them a 4.5 out of 5. The only thing I don't like is that there is a lot of play in this tail. So there's a lot of algae and stuff that gets caught up in there. Sometimes it can be really hard to clean out. But for the most part, I would take these all day long over these. Now, that's not to say that cheap lures are bad. Cheap lures are great. I only use cheap lures. You won't catch me using anything big name brand unless I made it myself, which even then, it's not a big name brand. That's just my stuff. Now, these, for what they are, if you're looking for a budget Whopper Plopper, I would probably pass these up. If you have Amazon, pass these up. Get these. But if you don't have Amazon or you don't pay for Prime, you don't want to order Prime, you just want to go pick them up, these are a great option for a budget Whopper Plopper. Now, I would never spend the kind of money on a Berkeley or anything like that, a big name brand for it. I wouldn't bother with, because if you lose it, you're out $20. Like $20, guys. You can get between 6 and 9 of these for $20. Why would you ever spend that on one lure? If you stayed around this long in the video, if you could like and subscribe, leave a comment, that'd be awesome. If you could also go check out the Etsy store. We've got a lot of custom lure molds that we've been designing, printing, and making. We've sold a couple so far. It would be great if we could grow that customer base. We want to be able to print some soft plastic molds for you guys, and I want to be able to pour them. Couple more sales, we'll be able to afford all the supplies we need to start pouring our own custom lures, our own custom baits, and start selling them for you guys. I would love to be able to do that. So if we could show some love to the Etsy page, even if it's, you know, one of the smaller molds. I think we've got a 2-inch micro frog that we just dropped. We call it the mini croaker. That is my own design as well. You're not going to find a 2-inch frog anywhere else on the market. Let me grab it here real quick. Look at this. Little 2-inch mini croakers. Look how small that is. That is smaller than the body of that Whopper Plopper. This would be great for panfish, for really pressured ponds. This is the kind of stuff I want to make for you guys. This is the kind of stuff that we're designing. Stuff that the rest of the industry doesn't have. So I'd really love to be able to continue to do that. If you could, drop a like, subscribe, share it with your fishing friends, specifically fishing friends. Show the Etsy some love, even if it's just favoriting the listings. Favoriting the listings goes a long way in helping us reach more customers. Etsy loves favored listings. It'll really push them hard. Even if you don't buy anything, if you just go on there and you just favorite everything, greatly appreciated. Any support is appreciated. Let me know what you guys think, what you want to see. We've got a bunch of new lure molds coming up. Thanks for watching. Remember, buy the Amazon, not the Ozark Trail. But if you gotta buy something, buy the Ozark Trail and not the Berkeley's, not the high dollar ones. Don't waste your money on stuff like that. Catch you guys in the next one.